Wow, that is amazing. It's like a flavor explosion in your mouth. It is so good. Welcome to Flames Food and Fun. We're here in Ho Chi Minh City in the heart of District 1. Actually, it's like a Japanese area. And we're at the restaurant Lüne with our chef, Adrian. Adrian, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, well, so as he said, I'm Adrian, the chef of Lüne. So I'm French from Lyon. So known to be the capital of gastronomy in France. I grew up there in a small town close to it, did my culinary school, regular school, and then I started to work in different fine dining restaurants, Michelin star, started in Lyon.
Uh-huh.
Then I went to Switzerland also in Michelin star restaurants.
Oh, well.
After Switzerland, I went back to France working for the very well-known chef Emmanuel Renaud, 3 Michelin star.
Amazing.
And then from there I went to London, where, well, supposedly I was going for 1 year, just to learn English.
Yeah.
I stayed 7 years, worked for Pierre Gagnaire, also very, very well known. He's one of my best mentors, I'd say.
Okay.
Very, very creative chef. And from there I landed to in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, so you work at Square D, right?
Square One.
Square One.
At the Parc Hayat.
And tell us about your experience there.
Well, it was great. I had very good time because they gave me, what we call the white card. So I could. That was my first experience as a chef de cuisine.
Okay.
So I could do all the dishes I want, remaining within the concept of the restaurant, of course.
So what made you decide to open a French restaurant here in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City?
Well, the first thing was I fell in love for Vietnam. So after a few months here, I fell in love for Vietnam, the country, the culture, the weather, the food, everything. So then I was like, why not, trying my own, do really what I want and what I like. And then also I found that in Saigon, most French restaurants, they really focus on the classic French.
Yes.
Stay like as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
And me being also young and creative, I was like, why not doing French, but with a different approach, a lot more modern. And as I said, I love Vietnamese cuisine.
Right.
So that's why I'm cooking French, but the Vietnamese produces and the Vietnamese style is a big part.
Yeah, it's kind of a French-Vietnamese fusion that you've got going here. Even some of your dishes are inspired by French dishes. I know some of the things I see on the menu, I'm like, wait a second, these got some Vietnamese inspiration behind them. And of course, the classic Asian vegetables, different ingredients here from Ho Chi Minh. So tell us a little bit about why you chose this location and tell us a little bit about the decor, because this is elegant, but yet very comfortable restaurant, and it's in a beautiful neighborhood. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Simply because I think this is the hotspot in Ho Chi Minh City. I mean, we are really like in District 1 in central Ho Chi Minh. It's vibrant. So that's the main reason.
Yeah.
Okay. And then mainly why, this atmosphere, it's what I wanted, exactly what you said. Some restaurant that is elegant, quite sleek.
But comfortable look to it. Yeah,
exactly. And,
very beautiful.
I want, all the guests coming in to feel that we can be a fine dining, but it doesn't have to be boring or too formal.
Yeah.
As we know that many people think that fine dining is really formal, where I want everybody to be comfortable and come as they are.
You even sell some products over there. What are some of the products that you're selling too? Over here are the products?
Oh, that's caviar?
Yeah, some caviar. So what inspired you to do that? Because I've never seen that in a restaurant here in Ho Chi Minh City.
Well, caviar is, of course, known to be something very luxurious.
Yeah.
So, being a fine dining, I'm just like, why not? I am selling caviar. So why not extending to having it available for takeaway.
No, I like that. So tell us now, you selected some dishes here for us to kind of give you a real good flavor. Tell us what are the dishes we're going to make, and then we're going to actually go in the kitchen and make them and we'll try them. So we don't need a full description. Just kind of tell us a little bit what inspired each dish.
Mm-hmm. So the first dish is going to be king crab, which is inspired mainly by the grilled clams that we have in Vietnam.
Yeah. I've had those
a lot in a street food place.
Yeah,
the Niao. So which is something I really like myself.
Yeah.
So it just started just me, having just street food and a beer.
Yeah,
and I was like, there's something to do with that dressing. So I started to make my own peanut dressing.
Yeah, no, that's great. And I love crab, so I am really looking forward to that. So folks, we're going to go and we're going to cook these dishes and we're going to come back and we're going to give them a try. So chef, tell us what we're eating now.
So you're having now the king crab, which is the first course of my signature menu.
Okay.
So which is basically king crab from Denmark.
From Denmark.
Yes,
okay.
Which is simply cooked in a brine.
Okay.
And then peeled. So all those the patterns you have here is the tomato and mustard.
Yeah, that was beautiful how you did that. I've never seen that technique before. Did you have to have that specially made for the restaurant, or did you buy that somewhere?
No, I bought it. So
okay.
It's not custom made. No.
Okay.
Everything in the restaurant is custom made except those ones.
Okay. And then tell us what else we've got here.
So yes, so you have then the cauliflower.
Okay.
I like because cauliflower is naturally sweet.
Yeah, it is.
They're a bit earthy too. And then on the side, so you have the baby gem, grilled baby gem, which is grilled with the chili oil.
Okay.
And then topped again with the king crab.
Yeah, and then you seared that, right, to give it some extra flavor?
Yes, so I grilled the baby gem because this dish is inspired by the grilled clams that we have in Vietnam.
Okay.
With the dressing of peanut and scallion oil.
Okay.
So that's why I grilled the baby gem to remind that.
So this is truly a fusion dish here.
Yes.
Instead of oysters and instead of crab.
And then same, the crab is dressed with our homemade peanut dressing. So there's peanut, chili, a little bit of ginger inside. But everything is very delicate. So
it is.
What's important is to keep the king crab, the grilled flavor of the king crab. That's the star of the dish, right?
I love crab, and I like that I can just eat it and not have to be tearing it apart to get all this little stuff. How would you recommend eating this one, chef?
So you would just cut the leg that you have on your left side and just, dip in the sauce that you have.
Okay.
That's pretty simple.
Okay.
Then you could have, I would recommend to start with the king crab as it is, as you have.
Just by itself?
Yeah. So, you would have that brine with the tomato and mustard. King crab is always so meaty, it's really good.
Yeah, it's delicious, but that little sauce you put on that really enhances the flavor. It's so delicate, but so delicious. Yeah, and it tastes, this is you can kind of taste the crab is you don't lose the flavor of the crab.
No,
in this.
Exactly. It's I don't want that because everything needs to be understood and very clear when we eat, regardless of the number of ingredients I would put in a dish. When I say this is king crab, you must feel you're eating king crab.
The sauces complement it, not overpower it. Okay,
so
then try this.
You can have a bite of cauliflower in the middle, and then
try some cauliflower. I love cauliflower. These are is that like a baby cauliflower?
No, that's regular cauliflower, just a different color.
Yeah, cooked perfectly. It's got a little sweetness to it.
Yes. So cauliflower has a little bit of sweetness, and I want to keep it slightly crunchy.
Yeah,
because we need texture and everything.
It is perfectly cooked. Got a little char on it. Very nice. And now,
yes, you just,
this one?
Cut the baby gem, have some king crab.
The baby gem. Yeah. Okay, with the crab.
So yes, that should bring a little bit of kick, a little bit of spiciness, but you have also the freshness of the baby gem cooked on the top side where it's grilled and still raw underneath.
Wow. You can still taste everything, the crab, and then you get the spiciness with the peanut. Wow, that is amazing. It's like a flavor explosion in your mouth. It is so good, and it's so yet fresh at the same time. That's the thing. It's This is absolutely amazing, chef. This is probably the best crab dish I've ever had. I mean, it really, especially I think putting that peanut chili oil on with the fresh lettuce grilled, it's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Oh, not to hear that. And also, considering that this is the first course of my signature menu, so that's 6 courses.
Yeah.
I don't want that dish to be heavy.
No, it's not. This is perfect because this is a place where you come and you have a bunch of smaller dishes, which is, typical of a good Michelin restaurant. This is absolutely fantastic. It's so fresh, and but it's got that. This is really where that fusion comes into play. I mean, it's you got the French techniques with the Asian flavors. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. Chef Adrian, I can't thank you enough. What a wonderful experience. I think, this is a place, if you're going to have a beautiful romantic evening with just incredible French Asian food, this is really the place to come in Ho Chi Minh City. These are all very unique dishes. You're not going to get them anywhere else in the world because of your creativity, right? This pulling it together, and there's such a balance that each one had, such interesting and different flavors, and that I can't thank you enough. The restaurant is absolutely gorgeous. We've had a great time here today. So, Adrian, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks to you.
We really appreciate it. Folks, if you like today's episode, please subscribe. Please like, comment, let us know other places you'd like us to go, other places you'd like us to visit. And for now, bon appetit.